let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies. Hey, give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the Death Course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
Bring it on!
Ratchet and Clank walkthrough up your arsenal, or Ratchet 3, whatever you want to call it, and this is Annihilation Nation. Now this is actually a pretty cool place, and you'll probably be returning here often if you want to level up weapons that you haven't leveled up, or if you want to get extra experience, and if you want to get a hold of extra bolts. None of the challenges in Annihilation Nation are really that difficult, and a few of them might seem so at first, but if you do a couple of the story missions and you continue on in the main quest and you just get the stuff leveled up on its own, and you come back here, everything's gonna die pretty much instantly. So this is something I would probably recommend to hold off until near the end of the game, or at least in the later parts of the game. I don't think I would recommend doing it right now, just because it would actually be a little bit difficult right now, but later on this is going to be, you'll just blow right through all of these, and it is kind of fun. Now, they're all going to, again, follow pretty much the same formula, which is true for this entire game about anything. And you're going to have to go through either an obstacle course and then reach a boss, or you'll just fight a boss, or you'll just fight waves of certain enemies with certain conditions. And those different conditions you'll see when you play through it. Now, I don't think I included many of the different Annihilation courses that you can do for this walkthrough, just because they're so extremely straightforward, and I don't really think that they needed a walkthrough, and since this isn't a 100% guide anyway, I just wanted to focus mainly on getting through the story. So you'll see these fire platforms and all these other platforms that we're running into, as well as some pretty interesting enemies, and those are all the same. These are all the same things that you're going to see when you do Annihilation Nation later on. And you'll walk into these rooms, you'll step on the button, it'll tell you to go into a certain door, and then it's going to, you'll walk down that pathway and you'll, do whatever it is that the course has you do. Now at the end of this video, or near the end, we will be walking into a coliseum and defeating a few enemies, showing everybody that the Lombax is not to be messed with, but there's not really going to be much more reason for me to narrate, because once again it's all extremely straightforward and there's not a whole lot more I can suggest other than shoot and stay alive. So that'll be it for this video.
I wonder if he bites. Wow! Note to self, never mess with a trigger-happy Lombax. Now it's time to get down and dirty for a lowdown showdown.
Enemies hit by the infector will continue taking damage until the infection wears off.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks. Let's turn up the heat down there. And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears. How about that, folks? He is better looking.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror Guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the President put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.